I want to know... Whoa. Okay, there was an echo. But I also want to know why my microphone just unsyncs sometimes. Like, what do you mean? It's plugged in. It's not wireless. What? I don't even know what I was saying. It adds some spice. It's a pain in my butt. That's what it is. Streaks on by. Y'all, I need to show you guys something. Cause, like, I'm in danger. Stop the pop-ups. Jeez Louise. This is my favorite makeup. And they have an entire Eevee collection. The whole kit, like this whole thing, right? Which is like all this makeup is $120. Which isn't bad. But I'm in danger. Like, oh, goodness. It's hard, too, because, like, with my hives, I haven't even been able to wear the makeup that I have as much as I want to. Because, like, I just can't, like, taking makeup off irritates my skin sometimes, so I haven't been wearing my makeup, but I'm like, but it's all the Eevees. But it's... Oh, gosh. I haven't been. Things have... I don't know. I was like, maybe I will... Maybe at the least I'd get, like, this, which is all, like, lip stuff. These are all, like, lip balms. Which I can wear with the hives. So, I could at least do that. Which has my favorites in it anyway. But... I have a, like, face halo, which is just, like, you wet it with water, and then you just, like, it's like a cloth, basically, that you can use. Because, like, none of the makeup that I wear is, like, you know, waterproof or anything like that. So, thank you all so much for the streaks, by the way. I appreciate it. So, like, nothing harsh. And I feel like if I maybe just, like, didn't put anything on that, like, I would need to, like, rub at, it might be okay. Like, if I didn't put, like, mascara on, which doesn't necessarily... He normally has colored glasses on his eyes. But his reading glasses... Huh. Alright. I did run to a treasure island, and I thought that I got... Oh no, did I not? Did I not get the bone costume? Oh no, this is... Oh, I did, okay. I was like, this is terrible! I thought that I did. I went right past it. Okay. I don't know. Do we wear little... I don't know what shoes you wear with this. Maybe no shoes. Streak time! The cast is fun. Can I wear any kind of, like... Perfect. Oh, I need to get... Oh my gosh, everyone's streaking! Dang, chat. Well, thank you all so much for being here many days in a row. I appreciate it. So, the plan today is that we're gonna get to Island 500. If we don't find who we're looking for, we're gonna scan them in. I think. Either that, or we can get to Island 500 and we can just focus on our island for a while. Like, building it. Is my bot not on? Hi, Kate. Thank you for the lurk. Hold on. I'm fixing it. There's an update. Literally, like, this is what makes me crazy, alright? Since y'all think that I just don't update, or I don't turn on the thing. Oh, it's not even going to show you. Like, it's not as though I'm not turning on the bot. It literally had an update. And because of that, it won't log me in. Adds throne integration. Interesting. I don't know how that works. I'll have to look at that. It's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, you know, maybe even just, like, part of what it is that I don't want to necessarily use, like, chemicals, because I feel like that's going to end up irritating my skin more. But maybe there's, like, something else, almost like a water wipe or something that I could try. I don't know. Okay, the bot should be on now. What frog are you? Not the one that I want. Also, hang on, I gotta pull up. I have to pull it. Hold on. Go, we'll pin this. And we'll click that link. And we'll log in. And we'll come over here and we'll say we got a freaking... Are you Gigi? Hang on, let me see which purple frog you are. Hello? Come back. Oh my god, there you are. Yeah. Gigi. Oh, interesting. I also feel like, so for a while I was wearing like makeup every day, just like a little bit, you know, nothing crazy, but like a little bit of blush, a little bit of mascara, maybe like a lip color, just a little something. So that was fun. I almost feel like if I didn't wear it every day too, that would also help. Because like, that might be what was irritating it. I don't know. But I saw that makeup from ColourPop. I also get the emails from them. And I was like, oh golly. I'm in danger. It is a cute one, yeah. That little, like, thing of glitter. Like, I remember having stuff like this when I was a kid. Like, a little thing of, like, body glitter gel. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't think that would be good on my skin right now, but just the flashback of, like, memories that, like, gave me. Yeah.
I'm an arts and crafts master.
Oh my goodness.
Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Hi.
He here lurking. This stuff looks cute.
This is the wrong mouse. Okay, see, the game is being mean now. Because it was like, you want a mouse? You want a frog? I got you, but they're the wrong ones. Thank you so much for the resub. They're my paper stars. I appreciate you. I hope that you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing and your ability to scream for another month. And Goomy. I freaking love that little Goomy emote I made. So cute. Hi, Petrichor. We had a different contractor out today to look at the bathroom and, like, our basement. And poor Pippin was, like, literally eating. And the guy came. And she, like, didn't want to finish eating. And so then I put her food back down. And I went to get Artie's meds to give to her. And in the second that I put her food down, Artie was already over there trying to eat her wet food. And I was like, girl, no. I did not. No, we don't do points once I'm on the camera. Like, once the stream starts. But honestly, it doesn't matter. That wouldn't have helped win points. That wouldn't have helped win game for tomorrow. So, have no fear. Y'all have, I don't even think that voting later is going to make a difference. Yeah, and then, of course, I went running after her to, like, make her stop. And as soon as I went running after her, Pippin instead stopped eating. And I'm like, damn it, guys. Not what I was doing. Oh, Tucker. Just eat your own food, for real. Such stinkers. Such stinkers, but they're cute. Cute stinkers. How has everybody's day been? My mom came over since James couldn't be here when the contractor came. And then Mom and I went shopping. We just like walked around and looked at stuff. And... Joey, you cute baby. Hi Tizza, how are you? We are halfway to our sub goal. Thanks, guys. It's, you know what's interesting is that it's like hazy here today too. And I don't know if that has anything to do, like when I keep looking at like the weather app, it just says that like my air quality isn't great. But it doesn't say anything about why. And I swear that it was like when Mom and I went out today, like when we were leaving, I ended up looking at, like, the houses that we were driving past. I'm like, is someone, you know, burning something? Like, it was weird. Yeah, the Canada fires, but y'all, I'm below New Jersey. I didn't think I would be getting that. But maybe? I don't know. I have tomorrow and Monday off. Heck yeah. Anxious about the weekend. I don't like leaving the dogs. Going to Romania? Ooh. It's wild to me, like, when, you know, certain places, like, going to Romania is probably just, like, you know, going to, I don't know, like, New York, you know? Like, it's not... It sounds so, like, you know, fancy and exciting, but I know that it's probably, like, just nearby for you. But I hope you have a nice time. They're bad? Yeah. Smells like burning leaves. Yeah. Kind of like that, yet still hard to get flights, yeah. I guess it just sounds so fancy, like you're going to a whole other country and, like, you know, we just, like, travel between states and stuff like that. The anticipatory anxiety. I'm the same way. You love the outfit? Thanks, Angela. We're looking for a doctor. So I figured this surely will pull one of them out of the, you know. Like, look at me. Clearly, I need some medical assistance. You get that too? Oh, yeah. How long of a flight is that for you? From where you're at? 22 hours. You're the wrong frog! God, this game mocks me. Yeah, I couldn't fly for 22 hours. Let me see something here. We have seen 11 out of 17 frogs and 9 out of 16 mice. Japan was 14, but worth it. Yeah. James is trying to convince me that we should do, I forget what it's called. It's a military plane over to Japan. Because, like, basically, the way that it works in the military is that he can get a ticket on basically, like, any, within reason, any, like, cargo plane, basically, to any base anywhere in the world. It's just a matter of if they're flying there, and if there's room. And if so, then he can get on for either free or, like, you know, 10, 15, 20 bucks. Not a lot. And he's like, you know, we could get to Japan that way. There are 6 windows on this massive plane. No, like, no TV, no seats, like, one toilet. Like, it's not luxury flying. It's not like, you know, ooh, so fancy. But the price is right, but it's like... A hammock would be amazing for that flight, yeah. I feel like I would need to see the plane first before I could, like, commit to... Oops. Like, whether or not this is an okay thing with my anxiety. Cause, like, I don't know how I would handle it. So, sometimes they have, like, family days. And sometimes on those family days, they have, like, you know, things that people can walk around in. And I've got to be like, listen, let me see one of these planes, please. Okay? Is it? I don't even know, Petrichor. I've never looked at going to Iceland. Do it? My fear... Not even fear. I know this for a fact. I would get to Japan and I would never want to come back. Like, other than the fact that I don't speak the language, and I'm not very good at language, like, acquisition. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to go. What do you mean it's a safe place to live? What do you mean that the person in charge isn't a moron? And there's like, you know, like it's just... Plus all the Pokemon, all the like studio, all the things, you know? Like... Oh, hey! I don't think that we have seen a new villager. Oh, Rory's new. Okay. I stand corrected.
Hey, Earl.
Hi.
What's up?
Not much.
I was shopping with Mom.
It's fun.
Yeah?
Hey, what happened to you taking lunch to work with you instead of buying lunch? Game said you haven't seen a new villager? Bet. Pain in my butt, this game. Also, chat, I talked to Angela. I sent her the video of Mittens at the door. And I was like, chat wants me to make this into an animated emote. It's just his little, like, hello? Hello? The little, like...
It's gross out.
It's disgusting. Was it smoky by you today?
Yes. I was wondering at one point, like, I was on my way in, and I, like, look out, and I'm like, why can I look at the sun? Like, it's still kind of like, you can't look at the sun, but,
yeah.
like, I'm like, it looks like I'm on Tatooine.
Yes.
Why can I look at the sun like I'm on Tatooine? And I get in, and I did my class, and then I went to my squadron, and everyone was talking about it. They were like, yeah, air quality, blah, blah, blah. It's like the forest fires in Canada.
Is it that? Okay,
I'm
because...
like, it's the second time. Like, and then everyone's like, yeah, man, this happened this time last year, too. Like, we had the forest fires in Canada.
Was it Canada or was it
It's Canada.
Jersey last time that we had the
It was
fires?
both.
Yeah.
It was both.
Oh,
so there-
at the same time.
it
That's
was
right.
Canada
The Pine
and
Barrens were
Jersey
on
at
fire.
the same time.
Hey, Silly. I don't know if you're here, but I found him just for you. Hi.
Hi.
We were just talking about you. So, you know how you were like, if we want to go to Japan, we can, like... I'm unmodding myself. You were like, yeah, we can just go on this military plane. Is it the same plane every time? Like, is it...
It'll either be my plane or the bigger one. We wouldn't get the 130. The ones that fly over our house, we would not be on that plane. That's not making it to Japan.
Okay.
Well, it could, just not comfortably, and they wouldn't put us on it.
When we have, like, when your family day thing is coming up, do they let you see the planes?
Yeah.
Like, you can walk around in them?
Yeah. There's actually, if you wanted to go on the first, you can go to the static display and go out to the
Well,
plane.
because I was like, if you're all like, yeah, we can go to Japan like this, I'm like, not without me seeing it, not without me, like...
Yeah, no, you can 100% if you want to come see it. Yeah, I think I'm like...
I want to visit someone, you stupid bird!
I'm like 99.9% sure that we're going to have a static display on that weekend. So, if you want, like, you can get on base, no problem, because your ID's new.
My ID is horrific.
Yes. If you wanted your parents to come, I need to know, because I got to submit their names to the security office, that way they can get passes on.
Well, the family day, would they need passes for that too?
Yeah. That's what they would need passes for. If they don't have an ID already, they would need to get passes.
Okay. But like I couldn't. That's interesting.
No, you could just walk right on base.
No, I couldn't get them passes with mine. I'm saying on family day. That's what I did.
You could, but you'd have to go to the visitor center and like go through the whole rigmarole. Whereas if I get their names beforehand and submit it, it's already done, and you just walk right on. Does that make sense?
Hi, Angel. Welcome in. We are looking for Petrie or Rattle, and
sorry.
What's that?
The family day weekend though is the same weekend that your parents are still in the Poconos.
And
Yeah.
you have to go that weekend, even though it's
Unfortunately.
why?
Because I
You're
have, I have
you're not
I
doing
have-
classes
I have mandatory training on Saturday.
on family day.
I'm gonna find out more tomorrow because I have.
Why is everything tomorrow? Yesterday you said you were gonna find out more tomorrow. Today's tomorrow
About-
for yesterday.
about the
the
family?
trip. About the trip.
Oh, about the trip? Yeah,
And you didn't.
I have some more information. Kind of. But yeah,
No, you don't.
I do.
What?
I'm supposed to be on a day local on Wednesday in the middle of that week.
So we're not going on vacation. We're not going on vacation.
We
No.
could.
wait.
It's just gonna be like what I was thinking of is if that day local does happen, I
Ja-
should be done by like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We head up to the Poconos,
And then you get home by 5.
and then we head
And
up, and then we have
Thursday and Friday.
and then we head home Friday evening.
You want to drive 6 hours for?
I'll do it to meet the kids. I'll do it.
And then the boys just said they're not doing Christmas here. They want us to go to them for Christmas because it'll be the kids' first Christmas. And I'm like, I'm.
I can understand that.
I can too, but I also that's a more of a drive. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could. Nothing.
I'm gonna ask. See, that's where like I just found out.
So you're doing 2 locals now.
No, just the one so far. Because it was supposed to be a Wednesday night. It was supposed to be Wednesday that night. Now it's Wednesday during the day.
And I have a doctor's appointment that day.
On that Wednesday, I can tell them that tomorrow then and get out of it. But they're not going to be too hard up on it, I don't think. I'll talk to Chief tomorrow and be like, hey, can I just not do that first local and
It's
do
fine.
whatever
Do whatever you do. Whatever.
No,
I really.
everything was so fluid like that. Like I could just.
Except it's not. We can talk about it later. This chat doesn't want to listen to this.
Sorry.
No, I don't. I really don't. Well, yeah, but unfortunately I'm forced to. I'm forced to deal with it. Now I get to try and be pleasant for chat. Fuck. Same people still. I have no idea if they're in the void. I do kind of feel like, I'm gonna scan them in at this point.
I wouldn't blame you.
AC, that's kind of a weird thing to say. He's my husband. Like, what do you mean? He's a busy man. He can't talk. What? I don't know. Hello. Oh my god. So, of course, I tried to grab her away from Pippin because she started eating Pippin's food. And then that scared Pippin, so then Pippin wouldn't finish eating her food. And I was like...
Man, that's not your food. No, you're being a pig.
Also, I remembered I had gotten a notification that Mitten's feeder was low. Like, the battery was low. And I forgot to change it. And when I was out there, I'm like, oh crap, let me change it. He didn't get fed this morning. Just once. So, it's okay. And I was like, I'm glad that I remembered and I fixed it. But, like, poor guy. He was so excited when it went off. He's like, yay! My food! Treat yourself with a cheeky little scan. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get to, like, Island 500 and just call it there. 433. It's not cheating, it's in the game. It's literally, you could buy cards. I technically it technically is a little cheaty because I have the scanner.
With every card.
But I have the cards too. I don't have Petrie because Petrie's new. At least I don't think I do. I feel like everybody wants to just like get working on the island again and not hunting. Like, I don't mind doing the hunts. And again, we always like... We could always... When we get to 450, if we want to like spend the next bit of stream just working on the island, we could do that, and then we could decide if we wanted to scan someone in or if we wanted to villager hunt. Like, I'm open to whatever you guys would like, because I want this to be enjoyable for all, you know? Hello? Who would we scan in? I feel like I would put it up to chat. I would make a poll, and I'd let you guys vote. I would just let you guys choose. Chester's the cute panda, yeah. I haven't even looked to see. I don't even remember who's on my card. Did I need any of these? No. We can do some polls throughout. Villager hunting, building, scan time. Okay. You know we'd end up tying it, right? Then I would let James pick. Or I'd flip a coin. That's only if chat ties it. Chat's good at tying things.
Is there a vote?
No, not yet. Hey, man. That's the wrong white mouse. That's Bree. Not Petrie. She's so cute, but she's not. She's on your card. I'm so glad. She's your fourth bingo. Also, James, that Eevee ColourPop collection dropped.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Well, to get all of it, it's $120. Because I can't even freaking wear the makeup right now with my hives. I'm struggling with if it's worth it. Did you see Angela? Oh, it's so cute. Like, I love... Oops. I love the, like, Umbreon Espeon Eevee lip balm, right? My 90s girl heart is loving the Sylveon glitter gel. I don't think I could wear it right now, but I love it. Like, I will say this makeup doesn't bother my skin. It's, like, removing it that does. I don't feel like I would wear liquid liner, but, like, it's also one of those, like... I feel like you have to get all of the evolutions. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to, right? Look at that blue. Oh. And yes, the headband is so cute. It's so cute. And then there's also all the other color, like, there's more Pokemon. They've done Pokemon things in the past. I had almost gotten this, but it's a lip mask, not a lip balm. Because if it was like a chapstick, I would have gotten that. But I don't know how my lips would handle, like, a thing. Oh, I completely forgot that there was the Evolution lip gloss too that they had done that was Eevee themed. Ugh. I love their makeup. I very genuinely love their makeup. I know, Echo. It's good stuff, too. I really like ColourPop. Not sponsored, but hey. I've seen people who never wear makeup get sponsored by makeup companies, so I'm just saying. ColourPop. I wear makeup. I wear your makeup. Do you want me to go get the Animal Crossing makeup I have? Or the Avatar one from you? Or just any of the bajillion colors? Do you know what I mean? Because, like, tell me what. I'll go grab it and show you that I have your makeup. I have the Mandalorian Grogu palette. Right. I have... You are... Rolf? No. Rolf is the white one. You are Rowan. Oops. I always mix those two up. The PH lip balms are really cool with Pikachu and Ditto. Were they? Blush stick. Yeah, I really like their makeup. I really do. It's like gentle and it looks good and it lasts. One of my favorite lipsticks from them was the Elsa one from the Frozen collection. Beautiful color. And the tube it's in, so pretty. You have the Elsa eyeshadow palette. The orange is just a perfect color, yeah. Honestly, the reason that I got the Grogu palette is because as someone with, like, hazel eyes, I feel like the colors in there work really well. Like, as an eyeshadow. I'm not a big eyeshadow person, but, like, I got that, and I got, they had a little Bambi palette, too, a really long time ago. That was, like, Thumper. For, like, eyeshadow that was really pretty. Oops. Not sponsored, we love ColourPop, yeah. Not sponsored, but willing to be. You don't listen, you can just pay me in makeup, okay? You don't even have to pay me. Send me makeup, I'll show it off. Like, simple. One of the Friends eyeshadows. Oh, that's fun. We have seen Margie before. Oh, what? She got itchy nose. Oh, you guys can't even see Pippin back there. She's up on the table. That was Naomi again. Oh, so I guess now's a good time to mention if you guys want to donate towards the Switch too, so that we can play Pokopia on stream around my birthday. That'd be really cool. We have $100 raised so far towards it, which is fantastic. And I was making it so that if you guys donate like $15, you can make it so that I can't say a word on stream, like how we were doing for the charity events. And I have like the wheel spin if I mess up. I feel like Animal Crossing streams are fun for that. But it's my birthday next month, and it'd be really fun to play Pokopia. So, I figured I'll just throw that out there. It's on my throne, or there's a little thing on the top of the screen. Hi. You're here too? What the heck? Spork. I wonder why. Wait, why does it say Spork / Crackle? A pig named Crackle is wild. Are you? I wonder why it's both on the website. Okay, bye. He's Crackle in the UK. Wild behavior on Animal Crossing's part. I guess they don't know what sporks are? Interesting. Spork is also a weird name for a pig. It's fair. You're not wrong. That's what I'm thinking, Petrichor. Artie's in here too. Chicharron in Mexico. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Coach again. Well, it's also the fact that there's a bull named Angus and one named T-Bone. Like, okay. Sure. Food-based meat animal names, wild. Patty. I still think that a horse named Elmer is dark. Is rude. I forgot about Elmer. Holy guacamole. Hello? Ooh, a bottle. Ooh, piece of candy. What do we get here? A bamboo wall. I already know how. Jeremiah, you might be a bullfrog, but you're the wrong frog. That's another new frog. How many have we seen now? We have seen 12 out of 17 frogs. The scream I scrumped when I saw a mouse made of cheese. Chatter is perfect. Chatter is, he is. I love that this is your first game. What do you think of it? There's definitely a lot about this game that I really enjoy. Like the ability to decorate outside, which was not something that they had in previous games. It is kind of funny because, like, the original games, the animals were really rude. And had, like, much more rude interactions, which was really funny. And they, like, changed it. This is your first one as well? What did you think? How, like, does it make you want to go back and play the other ones? Tybolt, we've already seen you once today. Put 600 hours into it under a year. Was completely obsessed. I've restarted my island like 4 times. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Do you have like a favorite villager? Or favorite type? Okay. This is the one, Orville. Makes me want to finish my Harvest Moon GameCube games. Oh, Harvest Moon games are fabulous. I'd hate them being rude. Yeah, play Pocket. Oh, Pocket Camp was great. Pocket Camp had so many cute, like, pieces of furniture that I wish were in this game. Like, there's a whole line of, like, yarn and, like, sewing-based stuff that I was like, I would kill to have that in this game. Are you kidding me? Tables that are made out of spools of thread? Like, giant crocheted rugs? Like, yes, please let me have that in this game. I miss opening fortune cookies. I'm a sucker for the dogs and wolves in all things, but especially in this game. The dogs are good. I might scream. The doctor in that game is why I always marry Harvey and Stardew. I think my first Harvest Moon game was like the Harvest Moon Cute. Which was like, because back in the day you used to only play as like a boy character. And then I think it was the DS, they came out with the Cute, and that was where you got to be like a girl character instead. And I think that was my first one. Never played any Harvest Moon. Hi Rose, how are you? Alright. Have we seen you already, Sprinkle? Because I think you're on my bingo card. Yeah, then we have seen you. The Two Towns one. No. Let me see. It was this one. It was on the DS. I'd kind of like to play the Switch Harvest Moon. They're really fun games. Like, if you've played games like, you know, Stardew Valley, they're kind of like the original, like where all of that, like, farming stuff was from before. I definitely recommend giving it a try. A lot slower than Stardew. That's fair. I would agree with that. But I also feel like they're less overwhelming than Stardew. Like, especially if you've never played before, I feel like there's so much to do in a Stardew save. I don't know. Not anyone that I want. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen because I was pulling up this game. Hold on. That's Pango again. I get overwhelmed when there's too much to do too fast, yeah. Both girls are in here sleeping, which is so sweet. Alright, so we're going to have ads here in a minute. So, here's what we'll do. We're going to set up a poll. Okay? On the poll, we're going to have a couple... I guess we'll have what we should do and, like, should we... work on the island a bit, okay? Continue villager hunting, okay? We'll just have those two options, and we'll have that as, like, a poll. So if we want to, like, take a break, like, if we want to do an hour of, like, building on the island, we could do that, and then, like, the next ad break, if we want to go back to villager hunting, like, we can vote again. Or at the last hour break, maybe we vote if we go back to villager hunting or if we just scan someone in. Do you know what I mean? So we can do a poll for, like, what to do for, like, the next hour. Either working on the island or villager hunting. It's more just for tool upgrades. There's no collections to finish. Yeah. Oh, you know, I don't know why I just thought of this. I forget which Pokemon game this is now, because there have been, I think it was Ruby and Sapphire. It was one of the first ones on the DS, and it was really exciting because you had the underground base, and, like, you could dig in the underground. And, like, you would use, like, the screen to, like, dig. Like, you would touch the screen with, like, your stylus. And I loved that. I thought that was so much fun. Like, you would hunt around, like, underground, and you would find, like, different spots where you could, like, dig up, you know, evolutionary stones, or you could find, you know, technical machines and different kinds of things. And I loved it. I thought it was so fun. Your first Pokemon game was Pokemon Go? I love that. Yours was too? Meanwhile, I've played all of them. All of them, whether they're, like, traditional games. I love the mystery dungeon games too. And it was definitely one of those things that, like, you know, you're made fun of as a kid. And I was horrified for it. But, like, now as an adult, if people don't like it, they can go pound sand. Let's go, Eevee. I haven't beaten that game yet. Oops. Okay. It's ad time. So we're gonna take our stretch. Actually, ads are in 42 seconds, so I can run and see who's on this island. Run, 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 run. Okay. Oops. That's sly. Okay. I am going to start this poll. Make sure that you vote. Okay? Because it's going to decide what we do for the next hour. So I will be right back. We'll play some words on stream, and then we'll do whatever you guys decide. Oh, okay. I see. We said I won't come back if it's tied. And that you guys have untied it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're not going to end at Island 447. Because that's just crazy talk. We'll make it to Island 450. Okay? And then we're going to work on the island. Because I'm not leaving it at 447. That's an icky number. So, 450, and then we'll go work on the island. Unless, of course, you all, in the last seconds here, swap what you voted for. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave it here. I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, well, you tied it, but you also said that that was what you wanted to see, which is fair. Like, you weren't tying it just to be a stinker. Imagine if I just left it like this. Like, we're just on Island 447 now. You guys voted for work on the island, so deal with it. Deal with the icky number. Alright, work on the island a bit one. So we, after these next couple of islands... Oh, Simon's new. Does anyone need Simon for bingo? I truly don't know what I want. I was just trying to keep it from being tied. Alright, game, you hear? You have 2 more islands. Okay? Pick one of them to be on these islands. Come on, Orville, I believe in you. You wouldn't make me, a little skeleton girl, go to all these islands, would you? I'm just a wee lass. Yes, he would. He doesn't care. Oops, you're not Chrissy. You're Francine then. Chrissy and Francine are both bunnies that are like the same. They have the same pattern. They're sisters. And evidently Francine is the blue one. And Chrissy is the pink one. He's already made you run around for hours barefoot. At least we have some new characters. I still don't have bingo. I need Ozzy, or Sparrow, or Savannah, or Gabby. I have almost bingo in so many directions. But the entire bottom row is empty on my card. I don't have anyone on the bottom row at all. Hang on, here's my... So... Isn't that... Bingo! Well, you know what, Wilbur? At least you were good for that, okay? Thanks for that, bud. That was an accidental manifestation. Seriously. Alright, we're gonna go do some island stuff for a bit. Artie's on her heated bed all cozy. Alright. Let's put away a bunch of stuff here. Well, we'll just put these away. And then we'll pick up our axe and our shovel. What are you? Sure. I don't need the fishing rod, but why not? And then let's go and sell this fruit that I don't need. And then what I think I want to do is I want to finish terraforming the back corner of the island. Because it's not... I can show you. We either work on that or do we want to work on the abandoned fish market? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to terraform or do you want to do the fish market? I can show you on my map here. That back right corner, see how it's like a perfect rectangle? It's got a right angle of straight lines. That's because we haven't finished the terraforming there. So we could either finish that or we could go work on the fish mart. I'll show you what the fish market looks like. Terraform. Here's our fish market so far. Oh, it's a puppy dog birthday! Happy puppy dog birthday! Sweet babies. And I think, oh yes, we did pick a road. We picked this road, but we have to decide if we want to do that road on the whole section back here. I think it could be really cool because I could use those big vines, these ones. And it looks really good with the like the stone. And like this stone, look at how good that stone matches. Like you don't even know that it's there. Right now I think I just have it over here. Yeah. Here's where my doctors would go if I had any doctors. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't even care. I didn't even want to get them today. Do you think the game believes me? Who needs doctors? Oh, so here's the thought. Initially, I wanted to put Cephalobot up at like the top of the island here, because he is the robotic octopus. Y'all, what if we instead made like a crater and he was like in the bottom of it, and like there were 2 like stories of walls up, and he like lived in like a crater at the bottom. Hang on, let's... And you could have to like walk through the like the mountain similarly to get to his area. So like what if we had him like, I think 4-spin? I think this, yeah. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right for houses. Hang on. No. Wait. No, it's 1 too big. Nope, wrong button. That's right. So it could be like... Hang on. Hi, Emily. How are you? Yeah, we were talking about that. It's pretty wild here, too, considering that we're not, you know, that close to Canada. It honestly, like, what really gets me sad is, like, thinking about all the critters, you know? Like, they don't understand what's happening. Yeah. Heck, even like when our cats were like still outside the last time when like there were the Pine Barren fires, and I don't think Pippin was inside just yet, and that like broke my heart because like, poor thing. All the P's, yeah. So like what if his house was like that and then we built up like the things around it? Or does that look stupid? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. You can try it out, worst case you end up filling it in, true. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, I definitely think that I'll build, like, something. Like a ramp or something like that. Our teams will battle it out tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, the Mets are exhausting. They don't feel like a team right now. Which makes them not as much fun to watch. Oops, that's... Like, it just feels like a group of guys who are all going to work together. It doesn't feel like a bunch of people who are, like, support... I don't know. It's kind of hard when they ended up, like, trading away most of the team in the off-season. Almost had a little meltdown at work about everyone at work hating me, but they don't. Phelps, friend. I understand that feeling. I'm so sorry that you had that feeling. Whoops. Talking quietly and folks leaving when you walk over got to you. Fair. I get that. I think that's just kind of... I think that's a natural response, honestly. Alright, let's see how that looks on the map. That looks kind of cool. And then I could build it up. Like... Oh my gosh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Can you fit? No! I can't put another one there. Alright. Hang on. Okay, let's see if we can work with that. Ooh, hoagies are always good. Ooh, staycation. Love that for you. Do you have anything planned for your staycation, or just like nothing? You're just vibing? I feel like there's no wrong way to have, like, a staycation. You're liking this? I'm kind of liking it too. And then we could, like, even decorate with, like, the little stars and, like, meteorites. We could even put, like, a little waterfall moment if we wanted to. Because originally I was going to have him on, like, the top of the hill, kind of like how Lucky is. And, you know, in theory, we could even raise up this whole section over here to be, like, a 2-story. Like, this whole big piece of land. Because right now, Lucky's is the only thing that's up that high. So, like, we could build, like, another level up and just have, like, stuff up there, which I feel like would make it more natural that, like, this was just, like, a, wow, what a weird thing that happened, you know? A meteor crashed. Because, like, I have mixed feelings about whether or not I want water over here. Because, like, in theory, if I wanted to, like, try and catch all the fish and all the bugs and all that stuff, well, just the fish, I would need to have water on all the levels in order to access all the fish. Because certain fish you can only find on, like, certain levels of the island. But I don't know if I care. I feel like the vibes are more important to me than anything else. Come here. Oh. Imagine if you could just, like, build walls up like this. Just, like, 3 scoops of dirt. Whole mountainside. Technically 2 scoops and a shovel smack. Scoop, scoop, smack. Now, the question is, do we have some kind of, like, ramp going down? Or can the only way you get down there be, like, a ladder? Because it doesn't matter for the villagers' sake. Like, I know with, you know, Tomodachi, like, you need to have, like, ways for your villagers to, like, get places or they won't. It doesn't matter here. Like, if you don't have a way for the villagers to access something, they'd still, like, appear there. It's just what looks good. Yeah, like we could do vines. We don't necessarily have to have like an actual ramp. Because I've been doing these ramps. Boop. Oh. These like natural stone ones. So like I could do that. Hang on. No, What do you mean? This gnome? Is he really in the way? Hi there, welcome in. Oh, he was in the way. Really? Well, that's annoying. Like, we could just have... We have a lot of vining happening on this island, which I like. The question is, what do we think? Do you guys think that... I don't think that there would be a ramp that would go there. I almost want to think of him as, like, he crashed in that meteorite. Or he, like, crash landed, like, as an alien or something. And he just lives there. But if there's a ramp there, then you would see villagers, like, using it to get down there, which is also cute. I don't... No ramp? Okay. I know I can put this here, but can I can't walk around it. I wonder... I could bring this in one more, because I wouldn't be able to add any more cliff back there, so I think I have to, unfortunately. I can, like, bump I can change the shape. Or I can move his house up a little bit. Ugh, this is like the one thing that I kind of hate. Oh no, will this not... Heck. Oh, poop. Because up until here, you could run along the whole back of this island. If you look at the map. There's at least like a space to run around. But... it's like I have to move this whole thing over. And I like the shape. Heck. And I think it would look weird if there wasn't a cliff back here. Oh, it didn't. Do I have anything that would look cool? Oops. I don't think so. I think I just need to scoot the whole thing up. I wish it was possible to just like copy and like paste stuff. Alright, well all of that can stay the same. This has to come back. One. And this goes back one. Oops. Sure, that's the shape I was going for. Hi Diego, how are you? No, climb up. Climb up the cliff. I think that's okay. Let's go add the cliff side on the back and we can kind of play it. Let's see. Yeah, this was, you definitely needed this. Oops, no. We can also, like, change the shape in the back a little bit so it's not just, like, super straight, but... What are we thinking, chat? Y'all got quiet on me once we started designing. Could you hit the right spot? You like it? It's looking good. You like the process? Okay. Oh, well, understand, silly. Please, my deepest apologies to Patches for making you take your hands away. I like all the butterflies down in the hole there. This sharp corner doesn't make sense. Maybe. Just throwing some vines around so that it's easier for me to maneuver eventually. Well, it does look kind of cool from here, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that is kind of neat, huh? Let's stick a vine here for right now. And then maybe we could add like a third story on just part of this little area. Almost like in the front, so that you could almost not see the crater. Like what if the third story is kind of like where my little marker is right now? Because, like, I couldn't wrap it all the way around. But, like, what if there was just, like, a little spot? I did cut my hair. It ended up way shorter than it was supposed to. by about 2 inches, but here we are. So. It's cute though, thanks. I appreciate it. I can still pull it up, which is the important thing for the summer and for my hives. Like, I need to be able to have it both off of my neck because it gets hot outside, and also because, like, my body hates itself. Nope. I don't want to sit in a chair for 40 minutes. Fair enough. Relatable. I hate that so many of us relate. Okay, chat. We're getting near to about... We're about 15 minutes maybe until the next ad. 12 minutes maybe? 12, probably closer. So, originally, you know, we have options. We can go back to villager hunting. Okay? We could continue what we're doing and villager hunt another day. Or if y'all are over villager hunting, we can also scan in Rattle or Petrie right now. So, should I put it to another poll? Poll? Okay. Okay. Because again, even if, like, we want... If you guys are like, I'm done villager hunting for now, but, like, we want to still continue the hunt, like, that's an okay option. If you're like, I'm done villager hunting and I just want the villagers here, that's also okay. Like, definitely no judgment from me on any option here. So, let me set up the poll, and then we'll start it when ads are about to roll. So we're going to say, what next? Keep working on the island. We're going to say villager hunt. We're going to say how should I how do I say this? Maybe we say, okay, I could say pause. We'll say, okay, here's what we're going to do. Okay. I have paused the hunt. Okay? Pausing the hunt means that we want to go back to it, but we're taking a break for the rest of today. We have scan villager, which means we're done with the hunt. Scan the villager in and be done. Or the other option will be to stop terraforming and get back to hunting after the ads are done. So those are the it says pause hunt, scan villager, or resume hunt. Do those options make sense? So, like, pausing means we still want to hunt. We want to hunt until we find the villager, but we want to do something different today. Scan villager means we are done. 450 was enough. Or if you want to get back to hunting now. Okay. Perfect. I guess I can start that poll now. So you guys can vote. Doesn't matter if you're voting while I'm here or on their stretch break, so. Go ahead, have a vote, let me know. I'm fine either way. That's not what I meant to do. But this way we can do what is fun for all of you too. I like how he came over here to get rid of a right angle and I've just made another. Perfect. I'm all about those angles.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
No, you slept in. Megano2 lol, Megano2 hug.
I hope that you had a good sleep in, Emily. I am happy that you did. Thank you so much for the 64 months. You're here just in time to vote on our poll. Okay, we got 3 options. We can pause the hunt for today and resume it another day. We can scan in a villager and just, like, be done with the hunt. Or we can resume the hunt right now. So go ahead and have a vote on what you would like to do after the next ad break. Let me see how this is going. Could we... Oh, interesting. We have 2 for pause the hunt, 7 for scan the villager, 3 to resume the hunt now. I mean, technically, Emily, I have an emulator, so we could scan in anyone. So if you guys vote for scan, you guys would get to vote which one we scan in, if we scan in Petrie or Rattle. Listen, I'm fine. I'm good if we keep hunting. I really genuinely am. But I'm also okay if chat is like, I would rather like poke my eyes out than watch Orville and Wilbur. Or listen to them, I should say. That's really the issue. You know? Like, I get it. I feel like if it was streamlined... I feel like if it was streamlined, people would be like, yeah, keep going with the hunt. But since it's not streamlined, I can understand people being like, I'm over this. Does it still take 3 visits if you have a spot open, Petrichor? I'm not sure. Oh my god, y'all, this is so much closer than I thought it was going to be. Stovetop blue crayon. If you're here and you haven't voted yet, literally your vote could make the difference. Like, it's that close. Oh, that's some of the nonsense that the birds say, Procrasticrafting. They'll be like, stovetop bell bottom. Alright. So now here's the interesting thing, right? 2 people say to pause the hunt. 6 people say to resume the hunt. 7 people say to scan the villager, but technically 8 people want the hunt to continue. Technically voting, 8 people want the hunt to still happen. Oh no! Okay, so do I do another... Maybe we do another one now that says, which will just be hunt or scan villager. And whichever one, like, yeah, I think that what we have to do now is, like, not necessarily worry about whether or not we're pausing, but just whether or not the hunt itself is, like, done. Do you know what I mean? Like, we can pause the hunt for today. Because it feels like that's what people want, is, like, not to hunt right now. Because scanning the villager would also stop the hunt. So let's say that we're going to not hunt more today. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. But we're going to say, is the hunt over? I'm done. Scan the card. I want bingo. Hunt more. Okay? So it's just, we're done, or keep hunting, but not today. Okay? And again, I'm fine either way. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys aren't like, I hate being here. Do you know what I mean? That I hate watching you play Animal Crossing because all that it is listening to two birds yammer on. I think that the hunt is fun in the sense that you don't know who you're going to find. It's exciting when you find who you want. But I also understand that there comes a point where everyone's just like, I'm over this. Pull to Electric Boogaloo. Yep, Stovetop Blue Crayon. I wanted that to be my nickname. I don't love Animal Crossing, but I like you, so I'm here. Aw, well thanks. I hope that this is like, even if you're not like, you know, a big Animal Crossing person, I hope that this is still fun. I think that it's fun because, like, I don't know, I enjoy watching, like, people's creativity. Like, okay, so now only 8 of you have voted total. Last time there was more votes. What happened? All right, we're up to 10 votes now. Oops. I don't know what I want. Well, you have a couple more minutes. Think on it. We're gonna drive Megan crazy. I don't want people to be like, I can't stand this stream. Like, I'm so over this girl and her crossing animals. 4 people want to tie it? Oh my god. It's interesting because, like I said, you know, I gauge chat stuff on, like, how many people, or, like, how active chat is, not how many people are talking. It could be, like, the same 3 people talking. And originally Animal Crossing streams, a lot more people were talking, and I don't know if it just kind of petered out a little bit, which is fine. I'm still gonna do things that I enjoy doing, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be like, well, chat hates this, so... Megan, I'm drawing a bunch of boxes right now, and I think I'm qualified for this because I've watched someone making a box for it. Are you drawing boxes for Doc, or are you drawing boxes for secret things? The issue is that sometimes the anxiety, it's like, hey, guess what? It's true. Like, you spend all this time and, like, telling your anxiety to, you know, shove off. But, like, it's not for Doc, which is why it's funny. That's amazing. Oops. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all are- why is this so close? I will cry, actually. Don't laugh, James. It's your fault. But it was It was so close. And if people had voted differently, if people had voted originally, continue the hunt would have won. Yeah, because 8 people, like 6 people voted to continue the hunt now, and 2 people voted to continue it later. And 7 people voted to scan in the card. So technically 8 people voted for the hunt. Which is why I tried to change the wording. I vote we do Megan's choice. You break it. I'm not breaking anything. You know what I'm breaking? I'm breaking down. Oh my god, why is it closer? I just refreshed. Alright, ads. Oh my golly, gee willikers, you guys make me nuts. Alright, I'll be back right after these ads. Hey chat. Guess what? You have one more thing to vote on. Who do we scan in? Petrie, who's the mouse doctor, or Rattle, who's the frog doctor. Okay? Have a vote. If you tie it, I'm flipping a coin. Or no, James is picking. So let me know which one we should add in. Like I said, the good news is that we will eventually villager hunt again. So if you were like, dang it, I really wanted to villager hunt more. Who's rarer? I don't know. Yeah. Here. This is Petrie. Petrie's a little mouse girly, and Rattle's a little boy frog. If we look at hunt statistics, we saw 12 out of 17 frogs and 10 out of 16 mice. So it's pretty close. I can't believe y'all are quitting. Y'all really said I give up? I give up on the hunt? To be fair, I continue to vote. I voted to continue the hunt. Also, did I miss a resub? I feel like I missed one. Because suddenly we're 4 away now from our goal for the week. Thank you all. What did I miss? Oh, right, Emily. Emily did. That's right. I acknowledged that before. I just didn't know. Yeah, I have to write your name on the strip. Yeah, I thanked you and we talked about it and then I didn't write your name down. Wow, we love a girl in STEM, huh, chat? Oops. Okay, actually lurking now, no worries. Petrie's cuter. Fair enough. Petrie is the one that I originally was like, I need on this island, so. I don't think that I can round that. No. Okay. Okay. I think that's fine. Now, one thing I will do, right, we still have villagers here who we don't want. We have Clyde and we have Axel, okay? I think that we should travel to tomorrow and see who automatically fills in. And we'll scan in whoever we want. It looks like Petrie's gonna win. So we'll still scan her in, but I kind of want to see who autofills. What do you guys think? I'm kind of curious. You know what? I should, like, maybe I'll put, like, a vine or a rock or something here. Because I can't bump out the cliff more. Sounds fun? Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to save and end, because we're scanning in. We're going to time travel to tomorrow. Which is technically May. We're still in May, in case you're wondering. We will go to the next, because what if we autofill and it's like Rattle, and now we're gonna scan Petrie in? Do you know, like, what if? I want to know who the auto scan is gonna, or who the autofill is gonna be. So, what if? What if one of them was in the void? What if they were both in the void? Wow, they're really close to each other. Alright. Get some guesses in chat. What you can, instead of being like, oh yeah, it's gonna be this specific villager, what animal type do you think it's going to be? I think, let's see what we saw here. I think it will be a lion, maybe. My answer is hippo. We technically saw a hippo on the villager hunt, so I don't think it can be him. I think it's going to be a butt cheeks. A kangaroo, a cat, a squirrel. Oh my gosh. Imagine if it's a... Oh no, what if it's a kangaroo? What if it's a monkey? I think it's gonna be a deer. Someone on my bingo card we haven't seen. Ooh. Yeah. How about Ozzy or Sparrow or Savannah? Get me double bingo, you know? The game is thinking about who's gonna be here. Alright. It's like it's finally the next day. We've been in this rabbit hole. Okay. Okay, we haven't seen Isabelle in weeks. Hello there, everyone. Yeah. A visit. Oh, we have a visitor at the campsite too? Okay. Isabelle should move in. She already lives here. She lives in the town center, the town hall with Nook. She deserves her own home, though. Alright. Which do we go to first? Do we go to the campsite? Or do we go to the house? Campsite, okay. Oh, Pico! You cutie patootie. Oh, I should have talked to her. Alright, hold on, wait, we're gonna add her as a villager we saw. Alright. Oh! She's a perfect angel baby goat who shouldn't be on this island. She is Nan's best friend. And Nan is... I love her. Okay. She does not belong here. Alright. Well, hold on. I was going to say, technically we can't even scan anyone in today because there's already a villager at the campsite. So we have to technically time travel tomorrow. But let me go see what's in the shops, if there's anything good. And then we'll time travel. Interesting. Is that a urinal?
you have one in your inventory?
No.
Then you have to buy it. A standing toilet.
Sure, boys, why not? I gotta get these paint cans. I love these. Standing toilet. Evidently, I already had one, according to my app. Fantastic. You know what this does mean, though, right? We have to add another grave. Crap. I didn't think this through. Okay, wait. Let me see if... I don't know if I can move Cephalobot's house while someone's moving in. Because all of this stuff takes, like, a time travel forward to, like, make things happen. So let me see if I can... wait, I don't have enough money. Hold on. Good job remembering. Yeah, stop. Hey, Nook. Can I move a house? Or are you gonna say no because someone's moving in? Let's talk infrastructure. I want layout changes. An island home. Let's move Cephalobot. Yes, please. Penny hasn't led me astray yet. Doink, doink is his. Okay. I think our next villager we should have to hunt until we find, or until we're certain they're in the void. Because it is possible that you'll never find them because they're in the void. So I don't want to be like, yeah, we have to find, because like, then you'd never, that's it. But I feel like you have to go to like over 1,000 islands before you know for sure if they're in the void. Be careful saying that. Aw, I love that for you, Procrasticrafting. Can we... Let me imagine it. Not the overhead view! Let me try scooting it over a touch. Not it being like, ooh, okay, yes, I think so. I think that'll be perfect. Done. It's the overhead view because I can't reach because the camera doesn't want to. Okay. Now we save and we have to go to the next day. So that we get rid of the campsite villager and we get, Now, you guys said Petrie, and I don't believe that I have her amiibo card. So, I think we have to use the... Require an internal strength I do not have. Yeah, Petrie's all the way at the end. I don't have her card. So we'll have to use my little cheaty thing.
Hi again. Oh my gosh. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I love you.
Oh, no, I have to change the day. Mime Junior. Okay. No one caught it. You know what, Pokemon? You took my Ultra Ball and left me with nothing. Assholes. Oh, so it technically won't matter. But I am curious what you guys would vote for, so let's do a ticket giveaway. I'm not going to tell you what is going to win, but I am curious what you all would vote for. So, exclamation point ticket, if you would like to enter. It's raining! Look at Lucky! I completely forgot to also check what was in the Able Sister shop. Oops. My bad. Lucky Vest Boy, I agree. Today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Yep, she won't be here very long. Because she's perfect and doesn't belong on this island of monstrosity. Also, what do I have in my mail? Oh, the Dodo Airlines thanking me for using them for flying so much. What did they give us? A mug. My house is a mess right now. It's fine. Okay. The hunt is dead! Hey, Kix, what you got today? Cleats, paw slippers. I forgot that I can't try them on. Do I have this item already? Canvas. I don't. So yeah, I'll buy it. Yeah, get me. Thanks. Hi, Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Hey, buddy. Yay, are you out for a walk? I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. I freaking love you. Never change. Alright. Amiibo emulator. Amiibo. Animal Crossing. Series 4. By the way, because I know you might be curious. Hang on. You might not be. Boop. This is the emulator. Oh, come on, camera. Hang on. So we're going down. Petrie is way down at the end. She's in like the 4 somethings. Oh. Wait. Hang on, how... Are you... technically Series 5 on this? Oh, you might be. She's in Series 5! Just kidding. I think that she's like 498. Oops. I don't see it. Try refreshing. Wait. Hang on. There she is. Hang on. Petrie. Select. Alright. Hang on. It went to sleep.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
There it is!
Yay, she worked. Eventually,
Hooray!
haha.
Eventually. Thank you so much for the 2 months with your Prime. I really appreciate that. You get to use your Prime once a month, and I appreciate you using it here. That's Petrie's amiibo. Would you like to invite her to the campsite? I sure would. Get here, girl. Let me write your name on a paper. Oh, look at her! You've reached Petrie. To what do I owe the pleasure? You're inviting me to your campsite? Well, I have been meaning to do some traveling. Yeah, girl, because you've been doing some, you know, sketchy stuff. I got you down here on a paper star. We'll fold you up here in a minute. Why not? I'll get ready to go right away. Is her catchphrase. She's been in her underground bunker. Also, there should be some boxes in here. Maybe not yet. We'll go say hi to Chev on our way. And we'll go see Petrie. Now, unfortunately, like Petrichor said, this is not a one and done. I should check the shop real quick. I will have to invite her multiple times. Oh, it doesn't matter what's in the shop. Oh my god, her house is so cute. I'm dressed like a skeleton. By the way, she and Nan have opposite houses. I don't think we've met yet. You're Penny, right? Oh, she's so cute. I just moved here. Who's Goofy Isle? Wait, which one of you has... whose island is that? Allison, is that you? No. This is how the void is made up. It is made up of people whose islands you have visited and who have visited you. It's fascinating. It's so interesting to me. There's nothing to be sorry for. Literally. I love that. I think it's so fun. Like, I'm sorry that your sweet little baby's here. She's gonna be terrified the minute she walks out the door. She's gonna be like, ah, what a beautiful, what the hell is this? Hi, Petrie! This island is simply stunning. I don't know what to say except thank you for inviting me. Please excuse my excitement. It's just so delightfully overwhelming. Okay, well guess what? Seeing how I came all this way, I can't help but think it would be nice to take something home with me. Yes, something unique to impress my friends, perhaps a souvenir to prove I was here. I've got it, a skull. Wait. How about a bird bath made right here? You got it. My word, really? I couldn't possibly say no to such a kind offer. I can't wait to see your masterpiece. Now, I must return home tomorrow. Yeah, I got you, girl. I'll be right back. Be right back. I don't think I have a tool bench in my pocket. But maybe I have one in my storage. Is that a tool bench in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Are the tool benches over here? No. The work tables or whatever. It's a tool bench, sorry. There we go. Gotta make a bird bath. Sort alphabetically. Bird bath. Petrie! I've got this for you. It's ready. Here you go. Wonderful, simply wonderful, and so very authentic to this island. I promise to cherish my fabulous bird bath forever. Please, darling, I want to give you a bathrobe as a token of my gratitude. You fabulous thing, you have helped me make some truly splendid memories here. When I get back home, I wonder if I won't find myself wishing to return. Please do invite me. Yeah. Girl, literally, you're about to come back tomorrow. Guess what? You're on your way back. Oops. Oh, last call for the ticket, by the way. I'll pull it as soon as we're into this game. Like, into the day. So, last call. So when you invite them via Amiibo, the third time that you invite them, right, so I'm going to have to make her something else this time that she comes to stay as well. And the third time that you do it, they're going to be like, I don't ever want to leave. And then they're going to suggest different villagers that could move out. And when they select the villager you want, then you say yes. And they swap places. So that's the nice thing with the Amiibo, is that you control the fact, like, you can force a villager to leave with the Amiibo card, which you can't do otherwise. Like, normally you have to wait for the villager to organically want to leave, whereas with this, you force them to, which is kind of nice. The unfortunate thing is, though, it will not force out the last villager who joined your island. So, Chevra, who just joined, will not be the one forced out, because she's the newest. So it'll have to be one of the others. It could be Axel, it could be Clyde. But it can't be her. So, bummer, but it's how it works. At least I think that's how it works. I know that she won't ever be the villager who wants to move if she was the last one to join. Can she be forced out? I don't think she can. Yeah, you know, I don't know, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I know that she would never be the one to want to leave first. Like, I feel like I have... How much is a security camera? Yeah, 1,000 bells. Give me that. I also feel like... I wish that you could put things like the security camera, like, outside. That kind of bugs me that you can't. She can't ask to leave, but I thought you could ask her to leave. Oh, that would be fabulous. Honestly. I think that I have this. I'm looking it up. I don't? Oh, how much are you? Probably. Oh, I have plenty of money in my pocket. Yeah, give me that. 150,000 bells? No big deal. That's a super sciencey table. It'll be perfect for Cephalobot. In that case, I will kick her out right away. Because she does not belong. Like, Clyde doesn't, like, Axel doesn't, Clyde is kind of creepy, so he could work, you know? Like, I can make him work for now. Alright. Animal Crossing, gotta go back into this. Petrie. That's Petrie's amiibo! You bet your butt it is! She's gonna be like, oh, it's you again! Hey, girl! Hello, Petrie speaking. Is there something I can help you with? Why, of course I'd love to visit. Yeah. Camping is very fashionable right now, you know. I'll get ready right away. Okay. Come on over, girl. She's so cute and little. Also, are there boxes now? Thank you. I always need cardboard boxes for this island. Oh, okay. Wait, by the way, let's see. I didn't forget. Procrasticrafting. Oh! Hi, Cephalobot. What's up, cutie patootie? What would you like to vote for? Pattern roulette. So, embroidery won, but minis was so close. Embroidery had 20, and minis had 16. Pattern roulette only had 7, but to be fair, the first day it was latch hook because I didn't finish it, and then I finished the latch hook. So I don't think that one got like a fair shot this week. Coloring had 5, but we just recently did coloring, so I definitely think that we will have to do some minis because it seems like people would like them back. Random acting lesson time with your host, Cephalobot. So let's say you want to look self-satisfied, but in a charming movie star kind of way. I got just the thing. Grease up those teeth and get ready to smile wide, just like this. Cephalobot, buddy, I don't think you have teeth. You'll find that smirking exudes just the right amount of confidence. Use it well. I learned the smirking reaction. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's a fabulous reaction for this island. Thanks, cutie. Look at him zooming around. He's so precious. Ugh. So precious. Are you in your house? No. I want to see what her house looks like, because it should be opposite Nan's. Hello, it's me again! This creepy skeleton. Hi. I'm so happy to see you! Thank you for inviting me to enjoy your fabulous island. Hi. To be honest, darling, I wouldn't have thought camping like this would suit me. After all, I usually loathe to go without basic amenities. You know, like an infinity pool or a bidet. But much to my surprise, roughing it suits me just fine. I find it appeals to my bold nature. She said with her lollipop. No, this mouse isn't about to let a little fresh air in an unkempt wilderness keep her from her adventure. Okay. Yes, what would you like to take home with you this time? A small wooden partition. Alright. Thank goodness they don't bring these things that they want with them. This island is going to be an experience for you. Unkempt, radioactive, yes, the same thing. You know. Potato, potato. Small wooden partition? Right? Small wooden partition. Hey, it's me. Hey, girl. It's your bestie. Look, you got an orange soda now. Oh, look at her little hair bow. Cutie patootie. Yeah, another Misty Isle masterpiece to add to my collection. Of course, this piece will be given a place of prominence in my collection. It deserves nothing less. Another job well done, my dear. You really must accept a fishing vest for all your troubles. This souvenir is lovely, but what's even more lovely is the generosity I've experienced here. I can only hope I'll have another opportunity to visit this island. Perhaps then I'll truly understand what it is that makes this place so special. One more day. One more day. One more day. One more day. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I love the closed captions when I sing. So obviously this little like emulator thing works as like the amiibo, but the cards have like a little RFID chip in the card. So you would just touch the card to the controller just like you do with this thing. In case you were wondering how it works. Do you all want to see? I can show you. So, like this is the card, right? Oops. Here's like the front. And the amiibo is under the, or the RFID chip is where the little, that is. And you would just touch that to the Joy-Con. Over here is where the reader is. So, he is sparkly, yeah. The NPC villagers are sparkly. So like I mean, I guess they're all NPCs, but like the characters that don't live on your island are all sparkly cards. And then the ones that you can move in are normal. As they deserve. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Isabelle, I was covering up your cutie face. May 28th, someone recently asked me for advice. Oh, okay. Someone's passed out on the beach. Who the heck is Digby? Digby is Isabelle's brother. Lore drop. Yep. I don't think he ever had a task in the early games. I don't know if he had like a thing on the Wii. I think that I think Digby Animal Crossing. I feel like he was introduced. Yes, so the Happy Home Showcase in New Leaf is Isabella's twin brother. Or Isabelle. So he was introduced in New Leaf, and he ran the Happy Home Showcase. Cute. So look at him. Hold on. He's got a cutie little like suit. Huckleberry Smoothie. So he wasn't introduced until later. And then he got his own in Happy Home Paradise. What am I doing in here? Just running around. I have to, like, go into this every time and pick her again. That's Peach's amiibo! Yep. It sure is. It's not a tiny little thingy. Is there something I can do for you? I need to give it some thought. I kid. That sounds fabulous. I'm practically on my way right now. You little jokester. You little jokester. You should see if Chevra's in her house today. So you can at least see what it looks like. Can I think these scaredy fish are afraid of my huge bulging muscles, Zort. Good luck with that, Sprocket. Are you home? Dang it. Hey, it's your girl again. Hi. It's important that one set out on new travel adventures whenever one can. It's the best way to see new things and meet new folks, not to mention find new places to shop. It's refreshing for one's soul, the traveling and the shopping. Yeah. Come live here. You can shop for body parts in the thing over there. You want something else? An aroma pot? Girl. Oh, I didn't even know how to make it? Well, thanks for teaching me. Petrie, I believe, is Snooty. Let me look. Petrie, Animal Crossing. Boop. Snooty. Hi, guess what? Here you go. Come and live here. They will forever hold a special place in my heart and my home. A cycling cap. Girl, what are you giving me? You're giving me garbage. I can't tell you how much I've loved watching my collection grow bit by bit each time I visited. If I lived here for good, oh dear, my collection would surely grow out of control. I've had more fun than I thought possible collecting authentic artifacts. Each souvenir has such a wonderful memory associated with it too. Alas, all these fabulous memories are making it awfully hard for me to leave. You should live here. Do you mean it? The both of us living here? Oh god, she likes me. Look at her blush. Why, this island won't know what hit it. Of course, I'll need to check with resident services to make sure I'm welcome, but otherwise, I'm in. Curly about to make her own body museum. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I checked with resident services and I have bad news. There isn't room on this island for a new home to be built. They turned down my request to live here. But I have an idea. Perhaps I could ask someone living here if they'd give up their place for little old me. Perhaps someone is looking for a change, you see. Change is good. Girl, change is not good. That's a good idea. Alrighty then, I'll summon up all my courage and ask someone. Who do you think would most likely be on board? Okay. They said these were the folks who might hear me out on such a request. Let's see. I can! Oh my god, guess what? She never even lived here. Never even lived here. She was never here. She doesn't even need to be in the, you know, the grave. She was never here. She's gone. Goodbye. They were very gracious. I think they were ready to try something new. No offense, of course. Anywho, I'm a bit sad I can't live here with them, but the timing is what it is, and I am meant to be here. So get ready, Penny. This mouse is about to be your neighbor. Damn right, Petrie. The entitlement to ask other people to move out. There we go, chat. It's a done deal. Now we get to go say goodbye. She lived here for 3 days! The poor thing! I've never seen you not in boxes. Oh, hi, Penny. I meant to tell you before now, but I never found the right time. I'm moving to a new island tomorrow. I'm really glad to have known you for 3 days. Wish me luck on my new adventure. Okay, bye! It was the shock of walking out her door to the apocalyptic wasteland that made her want to leave. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but can you move off this island? Don't say maybe. Shepra said 3 days too many. Complete hunt. Did we cheat a little? A little. Does it matter? No. You're not gonna tell. You're not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell. Who's gonna tell? Oops. You're telling? Oh. Awkward. Here I was like, no one's gonna tell. And you're like, girl, bet. We found our villager. The hunt ended. What's there to tell? I'd move to, if it was move or take up residence in the graveyard. Fair. I don't blame you. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Bribe you with wall candy and glitter. I can do that. No ads. No, stop it. Girl, we've been waiting too long. Ads are not about to play now. They're 5 minutes late. No. I hate that for you. Oh, I just realized that she moved out today. I have to go to the next day for Petrie to move in. Whoopsie. Shop check? Okay. We can shop check. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Make the accidental day worth it. True. Oh, look at that pink shower. Oh, look at these. I think I have those. What are you called? Lecture hall bench. I don't have you. I do now. And let's go check the Able sisters. We haven't been there in a while. Hi girls, sorry it's been like forever. You probably have something for me, don't you? I was hoping you'd come by today. I have a pattern fab. Yes! Oh, a nighttime parade? Fun. Also, I need to check out this superhero costume. What are you? Superhero uniform? Stop it. That's cute. We'll buy the red one in here because I can buy the blue one out in the... Now, do they have the superhero... They don't even have the superhero mask. It's fine, I have my own mask. Oh, I don't know. That would be really cute if it did. Eye patch, check. Also, does this shallow knit cap come in... Maybe I'll get it in the blue since it doesn't come in black. Yeah, you know what? Let's wear it out. Does the cape flap? Boo! Oh. Oh, Petrichor? Or Allison? Sorry. I know. I'm sad that it didn't work either. Ad, stop it. I think it was worth it for our new outfit. Hey James.
Yeah.
Do you want to see if like we need to preheat the oven or anything for what we have to cook tonight? I think the corn might go in the oven. if you want to preheat it. Hello?
Sorry?
I said I think the corn might have to go in the oven if you want to preheat it.
Okay.
A punkaboo. Cutie. We have our meal kits this week, so we have... What's tonight? One sheet chipotle chicken and elote corn on the cob. Fancy. Yum indeed.
You were right. It's preheating now.
Okay. We have a new friend on our island! Yay! Petrie! Congrats, Petrie. I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. And then the island exploded. She got here. And... just like that. And then I realized how British I sounded. That's so cute. Should I... hang on. My outfit is cute and all, but like... I feel as though I need to look appropriate when I meet her. You know? This is good. Hang on, we'll check the shops real quick. And then next time that we play, we will move her house to where it's going to be, and we'll work on her area and Cephalobot's area. And I'm very excited about it. That's cute. What is this? A bulletin board. Holy moly. I don't have you either. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. Alright, thanks, boys. I got plans. I got a mouse to meet. Yeah, it feels good. And then the cast makes it feel like something went horribly wrong. Hi, ladies. Do you have anything that's, you know, I have to have? I love these little kid smock outfits. They're so cute. And I do love the raincoats. Ooh, Astro dress. Do I have that yet? No. That's fun. And we definitely need a gas mask if I don't have one already. Oh, I don't have either? Well. We're gonna fix that right now. Perfect, I can buy the other one here. Thanks! Let's go see Petrie. Let's go see Petrie. Oh, she's perfect. Of course I'm blinking. I cheated for you! It worked! I'm sure you wanted to see me as soon as you could, but I'm still unpacking, and it's a sty in here. Haha, it's alright. I totally understand, my dear. I too have been beside myself with excitement ever since you invited me to move here at the campsite. So let's talk as soon as I'm unpacked. I can't wait to hear all the gossip. Hooray! Do we time travel one more day to see if we can see inside her house? James says yes. I also want to see Cephalobot's house in its spot now. That's fun. And I think eventually I can change the exterior of their homes. I would really like to make his look like a rocket ship. Like, the color. Because he has a look. Oh no, he's sick! Oh, buddy, I don't have medicine! Oh no! I took my temperature and I'm at 98.7. That might not sound like much, but I usually run at a cool 77, so I'm burning up. Buddy, that's a 20-degree difference. Can I make you medicine? Wait, can I cook you medicine? Dang it. He has a virus! Sorry, Cephalobot. I'll get you meds. Quick, reboot him. Reboot the robot. Got a bug, or was he hacked? Oh my gosh. Turn him off and on again. Does that kill him? Do, 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 do. Welcome back, Smoothie. Oh dang, I'm all out of ad snoozes. You know what I can do during this ad break? Is I can talk to Tom about moving Petrie's house. And then we can see if she's in it. So next time that we play, she'll be in her new spot. And we can work on making it look pretty. That was a 7-minute call that she was 13 minutes late for. I hate that. I hate that a lot, actually, Smoothie. I'm so sorry. Chapped lips. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Misty Isle. Yeah, sure, May 31st. I don't have much to say besides my hellos, though now that I think about it. Today we say goodbye to May. We're going to see some warmer temperatures soon, so make sure you're ready for the change. Gosh, can you believe it? It's already... May is already over. Gosh. When did that happen? Do I have enough money in my pockets? I do. Let's talk to Nook about moving Petrie's house, and then we have to decide which spot we want her to live in that little enclosure. I forgot June was a month. Yeah. I want layout changes. Let's move Petrie. She's so little. Look at us. We're doctors. Do you want to move where Penny thinks you should move? Why, certainly. A new location you've handpicked for me sounds lovely. It's good to shake things up every now and again. Mm-hmm. Alright then, sounds great. You'll just leave the rest to me and our friend Penny. I got this. Yeah, here's your money. Alright. The good news is by the time that I get to where it's going to be, ads should be done, so you all can help me decide where to place it. And then I'm going to go and cook dinner. Oh, look at her out and about! Oh, she's so cute! Look at her! Ah! Another splendid day. Ah. Yeah, not too much longer, because I have to cook dinner tonight. It is not a leftovers night, so... Okay, this is option 1, which is, like, right next to the graves. Or this one over here was option 2, which is near the entrance to this, like, little compound. Now, I kind of like the idea of her and Rattle living next to each other, but we don't have to. Like, we could put him somewhere else. I don't know if she can live this close to the thing. So is this 1, and this is 2? You vote right? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure of that. Let's see. Can I build you here? Let me imagine it. I wish that you could move the camera around. Because, like, I think that's an okay spot. Let me... That's what I have marked out. So there's a little bit of room behind her. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah. That's exactly the place I had marked, so we'll... Yes. I sure hope she likes it. Oh, I'm sure she will. Perfect. Wait, let's put this actually like... And then again, we can decide if we want Rattle here or if we want to put him somewhere else. Like, we do have more room on the island, but I kind of like the idea that the two mad scientists live in the same area. Hooray! We did it! And we added a meteor hole where Cephalobot lives now. And I want to, like I said, add another story in that area, but we'll do that another time. So next time that we play, like I said, we'll work on, like, doing, you know, the area where Petrie lives, doing Cephalobot's area. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We have 2 more villagers that we need out still, which is Axel and Clyde. So, we're getting closer. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out today and keeping me company and for voting on all of the things. There were a lot of things that you voted on today. I hope that you have a really good rest of your time, so remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take, to be kind to yourself and other people. Remember, you are loved. I will see you all tomorrow. We are going to be doing embroidery. We're not going to raid just because my dinner's going to take an hour to cook tonight. So I have to run and start cooking. I mean, James is prepping, but I don't want him doing that alone. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for some embroidery. And yeah, have a good time zone. Okie dokie. Bye.